The lab is no longer needed. It's time for the garden's magic to take over. See you tomorrow.
Hey!
Good morning. I hope I'm not too late for the construction of the green castle. Witnessing its creation is even more exciting than polymer synthesis.
Jane, perfect timing. I've already called Rich. He's sharpening his shears to make us a magnificent topiary castle. The Baron's dream is about to come true. And there's more good news. Larry wrote that he has new plans and is willing to consider our interests. It looks like we might just bury the hatchet. I suggest we seal the deal by finding the perfect spot for the armor in our garden. Let Larry see how much we respect his ancestor.
I'm glad to hear you and Larry are close to a resolution.
I guess opposites do attract sometimes. Dear Baron Knight, you now have a special place in our garden. Could you put in a good word for us with your descendant? Meanwhile, we have another task to tackle. This niche is looking way too much like a tunnel. The Baron wouldn't have liked that, so let's fix the stonework.
Good call on keeping the original stones.
All we need now is some medieval cement. Wonderful! I can already see the outlines of towers.
All I can see is a couple of nice green boughs.
From my perspective, it's a whole bunch of work for my shears.
I wonder what they'll call our castle. The Fortress of Roses?
The Great Green Blob, if we don't finish trimming it in time.
You were right, Austin. This really is magical. The Baron's dream has come true after so many years. I hope his descendant appreciates it.
The only way Larry won't fall in love with your garden, Daisy, is if he has no heart. Although, that may very well be the case. A greedy businessman might not see the beauty if there's profit on the horizon.
Or if he trips on the stairs, which, by the way, desperately need fixing. We can't let the little things mess up our plan.
Austin, we're hearing rumors about a water bottling plant and the works for this area. Can you confirm that?
What? No way. There will be flowers and greenery here. I was just about to plant a hedge. Why would we have a factory in the garden? That's absurd.
But word in the business world is that that's exactly what Larry's up to. His factories have a poor environmental record, so your entire garden could be at risk.
So it's not just the Baron's heritage, he's after the unique water as well. But let's not panic. Your sources could be wrong, or Larry could change his mind.
Oh, he will. He'll fall in love with the garden, especially when his ancestor's dream comes to life. To make the best impression, let's add some knight's shields. If an enemy comes, we'll damage the stairs like knights under siege. Just kidding. Anyone who enters our garden is bound to become a friend.
I wonder what kind of shield the Baron had.
A battered one, I bet. A dreamer like him surely never missed a single tournament. The reference book says this crest belonged to a Sir Richard.
Apparently, he was as fond of flowers as the Baron was.
It was like a whole order of night gardeners here. It's decision time. Which bush would you choose? A. Natural charm. B. Fresh and bright. C. Curved elegance. I'm going with C. How about you?
Can a hedge defend a castle?
From fictional knights, sure. Torn pants don't fit with their romantic image. The leaves give off an incredible smell. I can't believe Larry would choose noise, dirt, and plastic over this. A factory has no place here. It's just common sense.
I have to disagree. There are many benefits to an industrial water bottling facility. There's no way to logically argue that a garden is better than a factory.
Jane, once you see the flowers we're going to plant here, it'll be clear that nothing can beat our beautiful garden. I hope the Baron didn't only like roses. It might be a little overkill to fill the whole garden with them.
The museum just informed me that your finds have been restored. The sword has been polished, and the round table turned out to be an ancient sundial. How amazing! So maybe it'd be better to leave them in the museum? If they start building a factory here, we'll have to move them again, which could damage such valuable antiques.
No, we'll showcase the artifacts here. I ordered mechanical knights to decorate the castle, and I'm going to fill the area with greenery. You can't change my mind.
I wouldn't dare, Trial. I'm just being practical. Larry's ideas aren't so bad either. But since you've made up your mind, I'll have the artifacts sent over.
Jane seems to be warming up to the idea of a factory. It's so practical after all. It looks like we'll have to deal with Larry on our own.
How many flowers do you need to befriend Larry?
I hope the answer isn't 0. There must be a way to get on his good side. Holding a grudge surrounded by such incredible scents is a tough challenge. Once we had comfy seating, it'll be straight up impossible. Once we set up some benches here, our negotiations with Larry are bound to be a success. Right now, they're more like sleeping beauties than knights. But I know how to wake them up. And no, I don't mean by giving them a kiss. If you think about it, buddy, you're like a dragon to these knights. Your teeth and paws probably seem mighty to them. You're cute to us, but they must find you scary. Daisy, our precious finds have finally arrived. Let's display them here one at a time to show them off to our guests.
The museum is worried about what will happen to the artifacts if Larry gets the land. I assured them you'd find a new spot for them elsewhere in the garden.
I'm afraid that won't be so easy with the dirty factory next door. But I can't even entertain those thoughts now, so let's take care of the lighting. It's getting dark. Comfortable seating is half the battle in negotiations. The other half, unfortunately, is the willingness of the other side. Well, here we are, our castle has sprung to life, as well as the garden around it. The Baron's dream has come true. And we're on our way to befriending Larry. I think anyway. Hey Daisy, I could really use a morale boost to invite him over. I'm terribly worried. Our garden's fate is at stake. Larry, we have some amazing news. Your ancestor's dream has come to life in our garden. Come take a look. I hope our rose bush can act as an olive branch.
Gardens of dreams? Butler, have you lost it? I'm building a factory. Hand over the land and I'll be nice enough to give you 1/1000th of the future profits.
Well, that didn't go the way I'd hoped. It seems like his ancestor's dream only appealed to me. How could I be so naive?
You're not naive. Larry's completely heartless. You put in so much effort out of respect for his ancestor, and he didn't even bother to come look. It's outrageous. And I'm having some strong, albeit irrational doubts about Larry's claims to the land. I need to do some digging. See you tomorrow.